Greg Lays here in Ginger Valley's nursery. Here I am by our potted trees. You know, early May like this is a perfect time to plant trees because they need this cooler weather to set down their roots. You know, all through the summertime they're going to be growing and growing and growing, but now is the time to plant them in these potted trees. We call it pot and pot because they're in growing pots, and the pots are set into the ground where we water them, so they are perfect time to plant. They're all set, the roots are growing in that pot. There's no damage to the roots. The pots are easy to take home for you. You know, most of the pots even have handles on them. Very easy to transport, easy to plant. Of course, when you plant trees, we always talk about the root stimulator. This is a chemical type fertilizer that generates the new roots. Your job is to get as many roots growing as possible to get that tree to have all the vigorous root system it needs to keep itself watered all through the summertime. It's going to get hot. That's why we're mentioning plant now. That's why we want to emphasize plant the trees now while it's still cool. The cool nights help the roots to form, and they form very quickly with the root stimulator. You can't go wrong with root stimulator. You know, we call it plant insurance. So dig the hole about the same depth that the tree was in the pot. You don't want to put it any deeper. Soil will be left over, of course, because you've got soil in that pot. Take that soil and make like a little dam around the tree so that it can hold the water. Trees need extra water after you plant them. Your irrigation system is good. We like irrigation systems, but that's not enough water for a newly planted tree. We say water it with a hose for about half hour once a week. Use root stimulator, and your tree will flourish all through the summer, and you'll enjoy it for years and years to come.